Those pipes go for miles. If you don't handle it in a very specific manner, you do run the risk of basically sending a dog off into the abyss. She'd been in the area for about a week. People could hear her at specific places, howling and crying. This dog let everybody know she was there by crying for help. The first step was information gathering. I didn't just put food and water down there, but I also placed a game camera so that we could get an assessment of the comings and goings. What are we working with? My number one concern was making sure that we kept the dog isolated and contained to where it was.
Providing her with food and water was keeping her there.
That gave us the time that we needed to strategize about how we were going to get it safe.
We knew there was one bolt at the end of the line that had no exit. And so that was the objective, was to try to get her to that point. Babs did a phenomenal job of looking for exercise balls to try to jam into the holes so we could control which way she was going.
We could deflate them adequately to get down there and then inflate them once they were already in the pipe. I actually reached out to my personal plumber. They had the robotic camera. It's handled by remote control, but they also have a sensor above ground. I don't know who between Mike, myself, and volunteers was more excited when the guy said, "We have a dog." We knew that she was right within reach of the opening. And so we used the camera to kind of nudge her and kind of bump her butt to give her that encouragement she needed to make that step forward so we could get her.
Hi.
Hi, it's oh honey,
No
it's
more,
okay.
no more howling.
No.
Okay, baby.
I went down with her very quietly in a very passive behavior.
I got her butt. I got her butt. It's all right. Welcome to the world. Oh, no more crying.
She probably was pancaked and terrified for another 2 to 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, okay, this is good." Once we got her in and the door was closed, we all took a huge sigh of relief. And so did she.
You're safe.
She was not microchipped. I took her to my place to decompress her.
Ooh, I love you too. Says I'm a kisser. I got stinky breath. Oh, and tail wags too.
At this point, no owner has come forward. She is with her foster. She is doing amazing. And the foster actually has fallen in love and determined that they're going to keep her permanently if an owner doesn't come forward for her.